Hello guys. It's not Thursday, it's Friday, but hopefully it's still Thursday somewhere. Terribly sorry I didn't get a chance to make my video yesterday because it's been a very busy week. But anyway, we shall crack on with the theme of books and books galore. Um, I really love reading. I've been reading since I could read. And yeah, one of the first authors I really loved was Jacqueline Wilson, and this is one of my favourite books by her. I just thought I really related to her writing style and I really related to the way she wrote and the characters she wrote about when I was younger, and I just thought her books were really brilliant. And I still read them from time to time just for because I love them so much. And I found out when I was younger that she was in Dublin, the day after she'd been in Dublin, and I cried because I really wanted to meet her to tell her how much I loved everything she's written. Anyway, I've not read that many classic books. I've read one or two. I've read To Kill a Mockingbird, and I've also read this one, Moby Dick. I read this when I was 6 or 7, quite young. This is kind of a slightly more child-friendly version. Well, it has loads of pictures and big font, and it's kind of more simplified language, and I quite liked it. I thought it was a really, really excellent book. Herman Melville just wrote amazingly. And yeah, when I got a bit older, I really got into kind of real-world fantasy still kind of books. I never read Harry Potter until recently, but I'll talk about that a little bit later. When I was 11 or 12, I read this book, Jinx, by Meg Cabot? Calpol? I don't know. But she also wrote The Princess Diaries, which you might be familiar with. And this is a really good book about this kind of witch clan in New York City. I don't know if that was a spoiler, I can't remember. Well, it's really, really, it's a fantastic book, and I love the cover, it's all pink. Yeah, never judge a book by its cover, but this one has a pretty cool cover. And anyway, yeah, so two of my other favourite books that I've read are The Recruit by Robert Muxamore and The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Night by Mark Haddon. I read these two pretty recently, in the past 3 or 4 years, and I read the entire Cherub series because I just really love the story. Cherub is about these group of spies that are teenagers, and they live on this really cool spy campus, and there's 11 or 12 books in the series, and they're all just amazing. I really, really love Cherub. I highly recommend Cherub. Excellent series. And this book, I just thought it was fantastic, the way it was written, and the number, it's numbered in prime numbers or something. I can't exactly remember many details about this book. I must reread it, but it is fantastic. I remember that much. And yeah, I've always loved these kind of, annuals and books about things. I've read so many fact books and all. I used to get them out from the library, and I just love reading about facts. I'm that really annoying person who's just did you know, every 10 seconds, because I've read books about countries and food, and I love reading those kind of books even more than fantasy, because I just enjoy knowing things, because I'm kind of a knowledge snob. Yeah, and I like Doctor Who, so I have the annual. I collect annuals of things. I collect magazines as well. I collected the Dandy magazine for years now, but they're out there and I can't be. Yeah. So anyway, most recently I have read Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Amazing book. Absolutely fantastic. One of the best books I've ever read. So well written, so well put together. Every sentence was really, really well thought about. You could tell that my family is out there. And yeah, I just thought it was just fabulous, really fabulous. All my pages are bent in all my books. I never look after books. Yeah, it's the only John Green book I've read yet. I've read most of Will Grayson. I kind of have a bad habit of stopping and starting books, but yeah. So anyway, and right now, at this moment, well not at this moment, but at this point in time, I have started reading Harry Potter for the first time. And I love it, and I'm sorry I haven't read it yet, and it's the most, probably the best fantasy series I've read in my entire life. I'm currently on the Goblet of Fire. I only have 70 pages left or so, and it's just amazing. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. I love the continuation of the story. I love the background. I love Hogwarts. I love Dumbledore. I love everything about Harry Potter now, and I can't wait to finish them. So I might do I'll tell you all about them, what I thought of Deathly Hallows and all when I'm done with that, because I know quite a few of the people on this channel also love Harry Potter. Yes. So that is all I have to say about the books I've read. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see Fiona tomorrow with her video, or today even because it's Friday. Goodbye.